Yo, what's the deal? Praise Yeshua HaMashiach. Yo, so peep this. Look, I'm gonna do you guys a little video. It's kind of looking a little fuzzy right here. Alright, so peep this. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but every time I want to record, there's a perp-ass helicopter trying to come and distract the brother. But anyways, keep this, man. Be in enjoyment, be in the peace of Yeshua, alright? Because these cowards, they want to keep us down. They want to keep us down, and they're going to try to do anything to do that. So why do you think I got this whole get up on? You think because I'm dumb? Nah, I know how the system works. And it's funny because if you look at people's channels, if you look at their content, all they're doing is talking about how people are lying when they're liars themselves. When I'm talking about the government being liars and praising the Most High for delivering me from their bullshit. So you see what people's intent are. If they're just out there trying to slander people, if they're trying to just, they're just trying to cause the divide and division of people. They're not trying to come together. They're not trying to help people. I mean, just look at their channel and what they talk about, what they do. That's why they can't expose me. If they try to talk about me, they would only empower me because I'm the only one that's speaking truth. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to cause traffic to my channel. So it's a double-edged sword because I'm the only one that's doing the damn thing. You feels? So peep this. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a little something. Alright, look, I picked this up on Amazon. Alright. So this is a megaphone, blood. So we about to get it cracking. We about to hit downtown LA right now. Maybe the Union Station. Who knows? And we about to take my sign. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all something. ESP movement, homie. Empowered saints prevail. And what else does it say? Google T-Lope 57. Let out. So I hold it upside down. Hold it. I don't know. I think you need a mirror to like see that thing. Let's check it out and see if that works, blood. Yeah, man. Just be at peace, man. Don't let these cowards try to, Let's see if that works. Yeah. That's what's up, blood. Put that as my thumbnail. Skadoosh. Can I see that shit? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. This shit has a weird effect on it, but yeah, man, this shit, it's crazy, man. People are wilding out on YouTube. They ain't even doing what they need to be doing. They're just doing, this perp game is like they do the utmost to try to make you look bad. And, I'm not into doing none of that, I think I did one video on some dude, but, it was just, he made a mistake, and, I'm over here judging him for it, and, thou shalt not cast no stones without sin, like, he without sin cast the first stone, and all y'all are hypocrites. Whoever's doing that is, they're just contributing to this beast system, and I ain't for that shit. So, I'm not gonna even mention people's names, even though I know who you are, and leave her alone. Before, if I did make a video on you, I would just easily take you out. because I would just look at all your content, look at all your comments, and what you're putting out there, and just be like, look, this is what this dude's about. I'm over here, look at my comments. I'm not talking shit to nobody, I'm whatever. But people could do whatever they want. But that's what you represent. You ain't representing no movement. You ain't representing nothing. You just representing this beast system. That's all you doing, man. That's all you freaking doing. So peep this, look. That thing's charged already. I'm gonna try to lean this up against something. Alright. Get this shit out the way. So this is the charger right here. It's green right there. Take this off. This has a little entrance right here. Put this thing in there. Oh, we got my friends flying by. Should we say hello? So you put that, blood am. Oh, it's on and cracking. Hold up. Take this shit. Stop, gang, stop here. Now. Oh shit, blood. Shit. Okay. Fuck those perps. Anyways, yeah, man, don't pay too much attention to this shit, because, you know, if we come together, if we're smart, we can bring this little pussy ass system down, because it's filled with a bunch of little scary ass people. Honestly, they're just afraid, and you know, they want to stay in control. They want to feel like they have power, like they you know, because they stand behind all the people that are working with them. The government, other people, they come together in freaking sin and, you know, division, and they just want to divide everything else. You know, if their life ain't happy, they're going to try to make yours the same. So look, I got these magnets, plus I ordered some of this fabric right here. So this is the fabric, and this is how it looks. I'm not sure how it works. I'm still testing it out, because the first ones that I ordered, you know, it worked good. And sometimes they, like, if you order stuff from Amazon, they'll try to send you shit that doesn't work. So you gotta be careful, you know, like, you just sense, you know, if your gang stocking decreases or if it increases, then you know that the product doesn't work and you gotta find something else. But I know for sure magnets do work. And I'm gonna put the link in the description to these right here. So what I do is I keep them on a belt buckle, you know, like to a metal belt buckle that can stick. And you know, whenever I sense that these perps are trying to get too close, you know, for comfort, I take that thing off and I attach it to the pin of the top of right here, because it's metal. And what it's made out of is nickel, either like nickel, not copper. It's another one that's kind of close to copper, but if you look it up, I was just thinking that I'm gonna put my ideas out there. Whatever this is made out of, if you were to put a sheet of it in a ball cap, you know, a thin layer of it, and had a few magnets on you, man, they would get their asses beat. So, yeah, just that's just an idea, because if this little fucking piece of metal, you know, works with these two magnets, and you know, what I do is I'll just be slick, you know, and I'll fix my little top to my thing. I'll slide the magnets on, cover that up so nobody can see. Bam, they won't even know. And then you just start seeing perps making all these weird ass faces and shit, like, what the fuck is going on and shit, you know, because it's fucking up their electromagnetic field that they focus on you to track you. You know, so it's freaking I think I got screenshots of it. I can't see them right now because then I'll stop the video, but yeah, you can look it up. It's like nickel. It's not copper. It's really similar to copper. It's damn, I forgot the name, but I'll put it in the description. I already have info on that. That's just one idea. And what I found also is good, that's good information, is that these perps, right? They can scan you after a while, and they'll lock onto you. And because you have the magnet in a certain position, so you have it sitting there on top of your head or whatever, under your cap, however you want to do it. And eventually they'll be able to lock onto that frequency. You know, it probably your frequency stabilizes and they're able to lock onto it. So what I thought of trying to invent is a rotating magnet, something that constantly is turning within, you know, around you, or something that can just be constantly connecting, disconnecting, and it's just doing it itself, you know, just rotating. And even if they're small, you know, it changes your magnetic field. So, I mean, I have a bunch of ideas, and I just want to put them out there just in case, you know, our tomorrows ain't promised. And I just want to put that stuff out there just in case anybody that's going through it in the future can find this information, if it's still there, and can help somebody else, you know, not have to go through the same thing that a lot of people are going through out here, and you know, have to sell out, you know, pretty much sell out your soul in order to be left alone, in order to be part of their, you know, little society and group. And you have to sell out to do that, you know. And people, it doesn't sit well with them. You think they're happy doing this stuff? I mean, look at them. They don't look happy. They don't look happy. And I'd rather be content and suffer than be still suffering and not content. So what's the difference? You're just comfortably trying to do it. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, so I don't need much to sustain me, to keep me happy. This dude, I was protesting yesterday. I have a video I need to upload. But this dude passed by and he's all like, get a job. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm trying to get a job. The thing is, though, is the jobs that they're trying to give me, they're trying to make money off of me. So for instance, this job that I was gonna get, it was a remodeling company of construction, because I do construction. And what they do is they'll set you up at places that are near, you know, like big towers or some kind of setup, because they're trying to broadcast your R&M. They're trying to make more money off of you, pretty much. So they'll set you up at certain locations to amplify that broadcast. So it's not necessarily, oh, they're trying to give you work. Nah, you have to be careful what kind of job you take. Honestly, I wouldn't mind helping out the homeless. I wouldn't mind doing something positive, anything with the church. That's why you gotta get embedded. That's why you gotta start choosing, you know, a job that you know that they're not gonna be able to benefit from, because your gang stalking is gonna increase if you allow it to. if you don't, you won't put yourself in that situation. You just gotta be smart. I already know how they think. I've already been through it for years. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm just not gonna give them the upper hand. I'm not stupid. I'm not, God gives me discernment, and I'm not falling for their trickery anymore. All their little bullshit, little cases they're trying to build against me, that shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I'm not even worried about it. Why would I be out there protesting if I was worried about getting some kind of warrant or going to jail or whatever? It's futile. When I get out, every day I'm gonna be on my grind, just exposing this system. Is that something they really want? They're gonna ignite a passion in me where I'm not gonna be unstoppable. I'm gonna be unstoppable. They're not gonna be able to shut me up. And what's the outcome? The gang stalking has failed. Everybody can see it if they could see through my eyes. Everybody can see it through YouTube because they're going to censor a lot of this stuff. They ain't going to show you the truth. If they could supposedly, they have the technology now. They're monitoring us, monitoring our thoughts. They already have all this technology. And you can live in deniability if you want, but not me. I'm taking action. I'm tired of sitting back and watching. I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't care about the consequences. He says, for those that want to spare their life will die, and for those who sacrifice their life for me will live. And I'm not sure exactly if that's the scripture, but it's pretty close. And I'm not trying to change scripture or nothing, but people are like hella technical nowadays. I'm just trying to mean good. I'm trying to mean other people good, and I'm not going to stop. Just like they're not going to stop gang stalking us, I'm not going to stop trying to help people. And I would like to get involved, embedded into a good surrounding where I could help the people that I want to help, but they're making that hard. So I got to go out there and just go between everything, the bad and the good, and whoever don't like it, they can tough. Too bad. So sad. Got our little helicopter coming out. Yeah, anyways. I'm about to go do some protesting, exposing this corrupt system that we live in, this policing state, ISR, isolation removal program, community policing, government gang stalking program, because it is true and it is happening to a lot of us. And some of them are fake out there. Some of them are real. Some of them have sold out, but to each their own. We're going to stand firm, stand strong in our belief, and we're not going to give up, because it's ESP and Power Saints prevail. And I'm out.